You know, I heard they recently decided to add more hops to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes. I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Space of Bros podcast. My name is Aaron, and I am joined by Mr. Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. Knees and Toes.
Knees.
Howdy now, good buddy.
Good.
Yeah?
A little calloused. Good.
Been working too hard?
Always.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
I mean, that's pretty much all you do. Fucking work all the goddamn time.
Work,
Jesus.
work.
I don't think I've seen you in about a week. Real time, not podcast time.
Yeah. It's been about that long.
It's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot's happened in the last week.
Oh God, so much has happened.
Do you want to talk about the real stuff first? Or you want to do the fun stuff first?
Let's do the fun stuff first.
Okay,
Fuck
good. Hang
that.
on.
Ooh.
I have a surprise.
He took off his headphones and he stood up and he goes to his backpack cooler. Oh. Oh, he does love me.
Obviously, we have to do something together.
Well, of course. Of course.
We made a new batch of Jell-O shots last weekend.
They look scrumptious. Which ones do you want?
I don't really care, honestly. We sampled them all on Friday. The fuck was that?
Shut the fuck
That
up.
was a shit throw.
I have like
Now you have to read out the letters on top, and I'll tell you what it is. Or take the shot, and then I'll tell you what it is.
VVBL.
No, my handwriting sucks. No, you'll like that one.
I think it's VVBL. And I don't know. Fuck.
Whatever. Jell-O shots, baby. Let's go.
Jell-O shots. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Salute.
Prost. Mm-hmm. What do you think that is?
I don't know.
UV blue and lemonade.
No way. Really?
Mm-hmm. So it's lemon. That one's lemon Jell-O.
I was wondering why it took me back to like freshly out of high school.
Right. And then, very nice.
Rim
and then blue raspberry.
Oh.
Mine was raspberry lime.
Oh.
Lime. We had some lime. I think it was lime sorbet. I don't know. Some sort of Smirnoff lime flavored shit and raspberry Jell-O.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one.
A lot of new combinations in this
was
batch
gonna
of Jell-O
say.
shots.
That is a new one. I don't think we ever did
Nope.
the raspberry.
Because I've embraced we were gifted a few bottles.
Yes.
What is he? He's your cousin? Yeah, he'd be your cousin. His cousin was cleaning out his parents' liquor shelf, and they had a bunch of flavored bullshit.
Oh.
And he just dropped it off at Club Brick. So it turned into Jell-O shot booze because no one should ever make a real drink with that. With the stuff he dropped off.
Fair enough.
And then I've been totally embracing the 99 bananas, 99 apple, 99 grape.
Don't we have some behind you?
Yeah. No, those are the 50 milliliter shots. I buy.
Oh.
It takes two 100 milliliter bottles to do a batch of Jell-O shots.
Oh, okay.
So I thumped, but they're like $2 at the grocery store.
Yeah,
so
well, yeah, 'cause
last
they're
time I went, I
garbage.
thumped about 50 of them on the on the conveyor belt. And
that's probably the most they've ever seen come across that conveyor
and the
belt.
little old lady looks at me and she's, what? We're making Jell-O shots.
Oh, honey. Well, that's fun.
We'll have another one. Pick something different.
Twist my arm.
Oh, my God. What's that one? What's it say on top?
GW.
Ooh, grape watermelon.
Oh.
You gotta just fucking throw
All right,
me one.
what did I toss you last time?
RL. Yeah, a red one.
How about a green one? Is that a better throw?
Lemon lime.
Ooh. GW. Grape watermelon. Ooh.
We didn't do anything just straight boring, like just straight vodka this time. Everything's fruit-flavored booze.
That is good. Chin chin.
What do you think?
I like that one. I really do like that one.
I didn't sift through the bag before I came down here, but if you find a gas, a GAS,
Yeah.
green apple sucker,
Ooh.
it's that's definitely my favorite. It's different. I don't know if there's one in that bag or not. That one's for you, buddy.
Oh. Well, let me see if I can't find another one so we can take it together.
Oh, that's the best one.
Oh, you know what?
That might be the only one. That we only did a small batch of that.
It is the only one in that
Well,
bag.
fucking, you want? Give me another one.
Here. You get a grape watermelon.
Ooh, I like grape watermelon.
That is really
Watermelon 99 bananas or 99 watermelon or whatever. I do have a least favorite out of this batch because we tried them all on Friday.
Oh, yeah? But first, some gas.
Yeah.
Oh, that is good.
I fucking told you.
That is good.
I'm proud of you for making every single one.
I know, right? Mm-hmm. That's how you know I'm not fucked up yet.
Do you feel better?
Yeah.
A little better?
I'm happy. We got Jell-O
We
shots.
made so many fucking Jell-O shots. It ended up filling 7.5 gallon sized bags.
Oh.
We spent all afternoon last weekend, all last Saturday, making fucking Jell-O shots. I've been very popular for the last week.
Are you sure it's just not your spitting, your
My winning
boyish
personality?
charm?
No, it's probably Jell-O shots.
Yeah, definitely Jell-O shots.
It's got to be the Jell-O shots. Right?
Definitely Jell-O shots.
Yeah, everybody loves Jell-O shots.
Everybody loves Jell-O shots.
Except for train enthusiasts.
Well, that's because they're just antisocial and
They're not used to the
yeah.
ways of our tiny little town in rural Illinois.
Yeah. They probably don't drink much to begin with either.
Probably not.
I'm sure that's in like some sort of handbook, train handbook,
You can't
conductor's code.
You can't. Yeah, you can't do model trains well if you're shaken from the withdrawals from the drinks. Can't put those little trees together.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or whatever. I told you that's my retirement plan.
Is a train set?
Yeah, model trains because you're never really done.
That is true. But damn, it's the overhead to get started in that. Unless you get.
I know.
like,
I've kind of
used
looked
shit.
into it.
Holy shit!
Yeah, whatever.
Like
It's a hobby.
Christopher gets on his train kicks, right? Ever since the big boy rolled through our little rural town, he's been obsessed with steam trains and trains and all
I
that
fall
stuff.
asleep to train videos.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, so he does toy trains too.
Oh.
Yes. So there was one time I flipped on YouTube a toy train, like a model train set, because he was like, oh, yeah, that one. And this guy had 4 different tracks, and they weren't like the little itty-bitty model trains, like what you were talking about putting up in your bar.
Yeah. I just want
Right.
the small ones.
These were like the big track model trains. And he had 4 of them with their own like control systems,
Oh, shit.
with like a controller that you'd also like could walk around with. And And
Some high tech shit, dude.
oh yeah, on each of the tracks he had, probably 10 or so cars with each train, but the last track that he started up, he didn't have any trains on. So he followed the camera. I don't know if it was a GoPro or not, but the camera panned to like a wall with just trains, model trains, just sitting there with their little cold cars and shit behind them. And he's just like, which one am I going to do? And after about 2 minutes of searching for the train, he picked out a train and put it on the track.
And then made
And
it go.
started it up.
That's my retirement plan because you're never really finished.
Man.
They occupy my time during the day once I'm old and retired.
So does drinking.
Yeah, but you could,
Model trains won't kill you as fast.
well, you never know. It depends on how, if you ground the wires or whatever.
Fair.
That's my plan. I plan on being an old man with a model train set in the basement and, a whole layout and a story and a town and the whole shit.
Can you get like the bibbed overalls and the fucking
Maybe I'll get the hat. Maybe I'll get the conductor hat. Okay.
Oh, no, you have to.
Oh, all right.
Because if you don't, I'm going to have to get it for you.
And then who knows if it's going to fit.
Yeah. And it won't be in your color.
No, it won't bring out my eyes.
You know what? I'm going to Google that right now.
Oh, God.
I want to see if there's a Cubs train conductor hat.
Oh, there's got to be.
There's got to be. Where's Amazon?
No, check Etsy.
I'm going to check Amazon first. Train conductor hat adult. Train conductor.
They're probably pretty cheap. I would assume they're pretty cheap.
So that's just a regular one. Yeah, like $30.
Yeah.
It has. Some of them have a picture of a train on them.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh! Without the train, they range from $750-ish to $20.
Because one of my buddy's grandfathers, he was retired and he had a ton of money. He had a really huge, like almost his wife. He was a widower. His wife had died, years before, and that's what he did. He retreated into his basement after his wife died and fucking got into model trains. It was an impressive setup, though. I mean, there's real money in that.
Oh yeah. All right. There's nothing for Cubs train.
You got to check Etsy.
I'm getting there. Jesus.
If you want to find anything weirdly specific that's not, officially licensed, you got to go to Etsy.
Official site.
Bunch of single white women making shit and put it on Etsy, and Etsy gets their 30% cut.
Cubs train conductor hat.
That's not, maybe that's too specific.
That's too specific. I can get you a train conductor hat with your name on it.
Oh. Maybe you get matching ones that say Buzz Basement Bros Podcast.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's what you should do.
That would be cool.
Hey,
When
our
we
2-year anniversary is coming up here.
Oh shit, that is yeah.
Our podiversary, if you want to call it that.
Podiversary?
Yeah.
I forgot.
How could you forget?
How could I forget?
How could you are a fucking terrible co-host.
Hold on. You know what? I think I have it on my calendar.
It's May something. I actually don't know the date. I think I actually have it on my phone.
I do. I have it saved on my phone with 3 hearts after it.
No, what day is it?
The 15th.
May 15th. Is that the day our first episode dropped?
Yes. Ooh. And it's a Thursday this year.
Oh, we'll have to do something special.
Yeah, you heard it here first, folks.
A little teaser for in a month and a half. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, so getting away from podcast anniversaries and half chubs.
Oh.
Is that just me?
Well, mine's a full chub, but go on.
I hate group text messages.
What?
Yeah, they fucking drive me crazy.
Oh, I wonder where this is going.
I think you only got half the story. So, your brother, I've been involved with the group text with your brother and his wife, you and your wife, and then me and my wife.
Yep.
I get lumped in with this one. I'm not lumped in with all the group text messages you guys got going on. Thank fucking Christ.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. But I'm involved in that one. And your brother, he just got his new house.
Oh, yeah.
And, he's out in the country. He lives just outside of our little tiny rural town. He's even more rural than us.
Yes.
Yes. That's fine. It's good for him. It's exactly what he wanted and
Yep.
what he needs. He has the space to do all his
And there's
projects.
history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the group text yesterday, I might have got a little fucked up the night before.
What?
So I didn't really get moving yesterday morning that early. Yeah, I know, right? So they said, they wanted to start raising chickens. Mm-hmm. So he built a little chicken coop or whatever.
Yeah.
In one of the barns. Oh, the baby chicks are here. And all I texted was, what did I text? Birds are gross.
Yes, that's all you said. Birds were gross.
Birds are gross.
Birds are gross.
Because I was kind of grumpy, maybe a little hungover.
Yes, they sent a picture of all the baby chickens and said the chicks came in today. And yes, not gross. Birds are disgusting,
yes.
Period. You punctuated that shit.
I punctuate all my fucking text messages, okay?
Yeah.
And then your brother's wife said, Aaron, you should come hold one. So I was on the way to the gym, and their house is on the way to the gym. I drive by there a couple times a day, right? I don't really ever stop.
I was wondering because the next text
was quick. I was on the way.
Yes.
I was walking out to my truck when I got to, Aaron, you should come hold one. So I didn't even send a text.
Challenge accepted.
I just fucking showed up, right? I'm wandering around. I don't know where he has the baby chicks hiding.
Yeah.
And I'm wandering around, and I see him walk out, and he's got his head down, and I go, hey! And
I was going to say,
he's like,
are you just walking around the property?
Uh-huh. Hey! Left the truck running.
That's like a sign of rural.
Yeah.
By the way, is just walking around someplace going, hey!
Whoa, hey! I'm like, all right, where are these little fuckers?
Yeah. Cheap.
Yeah. So he's like, oh, they're back here. So he led me to the back corner of the barn, and he goes, hang on, let me go in and grab one. I'm like, because I was wearing gym shoes. I'm like, and so he went in and grabbed one for me. And here you go, put your hands out, Aaron. So I put my little hands out. He goes, oh, this one's the victim. So he puts it in, and it's cute. It's fuzzy. I don't know how old they are by any means.
Not too old.
Not too old. So then it's in my little hands. This little baby chick is in my hand. And I take my index finger in my left hand and start to pet it on the back. And every time I, stroke its little back, cheep, 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 cheep. And then it poops on me.
That's why. Okay.
Yeah, you only got half the story.
Okay, yeah.
So I feel it's liquid. Because birds are gross, dude.
They have a cloaca.
Yeah, they don't pee or poop. It's all mixed into
together.
One.
Yep.
Right. I'm like, oh, it pooped on me. Can I go inside and use your sink?
Yeah.
So there I am, slightly hungover. Bird shit on my hand.
On your way to your gym.
Yeah, on the way to the gym.
Wah.
So I go in the house, and hey, the bird pooped on me. I just need to wash my hands. And then nephew, little baby Jonah, who's this? Who? You're not dad. Well, there's dad, but who are you? He looks up at me. He mean mugs me, and then he runs and hides behind Alyssa. Dude, we've met before. Like, I've held you before.
Yeah.
Like,
I make faces at you all the time.
what the hell, dude? So then I wash my hands. I go, okay. And he never leaves Alyssa's side.
Yeah.
Just scared. First he mean mugged me, and then he was like scared of me. I'm like, okay, all right. Well, I'm
Big
gonna
tall
go.
guy that's not dad.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the gym. Truck's running the entire time. I was there for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's why that's when I texted back. Birds are still gross.
Yeah, they're still gross.
Because it's shit in my hand when I was holding it.
That's funny. Did it shit in your hand when the picture was taken?
No,
why you kind of
the
have
picture.
that?
The picture was taken, and then I petted it for about 3 seconds, and then it pooped on me.
Oh, okay.
That picture was taken with your brother's flip phone.
Oh,
It's actually pretty decent quality for a flip phone.
yeah, it is.
Can you believe it?
No.
Birds are still gross. I still stand by my statement. Fucking disgusting. But I got to hold a baby chicken, and then it pooped on me, and then I went to the gym.
Yeah. where you spread all that excess.
I washed my hands
Yeah,
twice.
that's true.
Twice.
That's true.
I did 2 thorough washings of the bird poop. Because I know how gross that is when it gets caked onto the truck. I mean,
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Did I ever tell you about
It's always right after you wash it, too.
Yeah.
You always take a nasty, mean shit on it right after, like they've eaten raspberries or something, and right after you wash it.
Oh, yeah. There was a time growing up before my dad's man cave was his man cave.
It was an actual garage.
It was an actual garage. This was before we fixed it up. It was a rundown garage. We had rabbits in there briefly growing up. Mm-hmm. Real briefly growing up. And at some point, I think there was a fire in there to the point where there was like some charring on the door and some, burnt rafters or whatnot. But nothing structural.
Right. You could still fix it up. And
So you could still, park in it, store stuff in it and all that stuff. And so for the longest time, we would park, Mom would park her car in the garage. And there was a good portion, probably like a month, where she would park in there and she'd like back out to go to work and her car would be covered in bird shit. And she's like, how is it getting covered in bird shit? It's in the garage, right? There's a roof on this garage. Mm-hmm. How's it getting covered in bird shit? And one day we're getting out of the car and we find out why it was covered in bird shit. One of the neighbor's chickens had gotten loose and roosted up in the rafters.
Nice.
And was just pooping on Mom's car.
Nice.
Just pooping.
Literal chicken shit.
Literal chicken shit.
Chicken shit. It eats away at the paint.
It does. Surprise, surprise. She had nice chicken poop markings for a long time. Mm-hmm. But yeah, my brother had to go get welding gloves to get this chicken down because he was afraid it was going to like scratch him or whatnot. And at the time we had a declawed cat, a house cat.
Which one was that?
Mittens.
The one that used to fuck shit?
Yeah, the one that used to fuck the Grinch. Yeah. We've talked about that, haven't we?
Yeah, when neighbor guy was on.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Mittens.
He's a big fan of that cat.
Yeah.
He used to drag the toy in and make eye contact while he humped it.
Yeah. Still one of my favorite memories of that cat was the day that my brother had to get the chicken out of the garage and take it back over to the neighbor's house. He had the chicken with his welding gloves, on, or whatever gloves he was wearing. He had, both legs in one hand and kind of just around the neck.
Holding it up, yeah.
Just holding it up, right? Giving it stability, not, crushing or anything. So, no.
He's not choking the chicken.
He never in front of us.
He does that in private.
Yes. And
flogging the dolphin.
Yeah. Distributing free literature.
Yes. Spanking the monkey.
Yeah. Mixing a batch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beating his shit like it owes him money.
Yeah. Well, at this time, as soon as he steps out of the garage, Mittens gets out of the house. House cat that escapes the house, and normally it would go the cat would go underneath the giant evergreen tree that we had, and just piddle around under there. But as soon as it got out, the chicken clucked and it stopped. The cat stopped, looked at the chicken, and then went, "Ooh!" Predator instincts kicked in.
Yeah.
Ran up the side of my brother and sat in the crook of my brother's arm as he was holding the chicken legs, and just sat there and just started batting his declawed paws at this chicken who's flapping its wings, hitting my brother in the face.
I wish I could see it.
It was so funny.
It's just fucking chaos. Chaos in the yard.
Oh, it was great.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah. To my brother's credit, I don't think he dropped the chicken.
Oh, really? He kept choking the chicken.
He kept choking the chicken through it all.
Determination. That's
determination. He had his one eye on the prize.
Good old one-eyed sea monster.
Oh, yeah. It was tamed.
Good Lord above.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say we ended on a high note.
Is it already time for it to end?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Yeah. This has been another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. For quality jerk-off content, find us on
Sorry.
Instagram.
I didn't mean for that to be so loud.
Email us.
Hold on. Now they're going to think that we're putting fat material on our Instagram.
No, check out the Instagram and you'll find something.
Our faces.
Yes.
I mean,
Maybe to somebody that's fapping material. I don't know.
That's maybe. Is it you? Is it
No,
me?
I mean, I don't jerk off to you.
Oh.
Email us at buzzbasementbrospodcast@gmail.com. My name is Aaron.
I'm Andrew.
The internet, there's so much shit on the internet. Anyway, we out.
Oh, that is good.
I fucking told you.